Kenny Smith, seven-figure entrepreneur, and today I wanted to open up to teach you guys how I've been able to start a funding company and make well over $20,000 a month. But I want to show you guys the framework of how you guys can start the funding company and just only make, just on the front end, on the lower end, $20,000 a month. And I wanted to start with showing some true to the world numbers in today's date. So a lot of people on the internet, I know that they always, like, you guys don't have trust factors, or they always may be showing like untrue things. But let's go on my back end of my software on High Roads, is where it tracks all our revenue in real time. Let's go over the last 3 months, and I'm gonna press apply, and I'm gonna refresh my screen right now in real time so you can see today's date, all right, and today's timing of the last 3 months of my business, which we generated over $600,000 in revenue. But my funding company did not generate $600,000 in revenue. So what I want to do is open up a detailed report and show you guys just only on the funding side. If you can see, just in the last 90 days, when it's to generate this report, that my funding company probably drung in around 288,000. So in the last 3 months, 288,000 is what my funding company generated. So that's what my true to the world funding company numbers is. But I'm only going to teach you guys how to only do $20,000 a month today. All right, because I know sometimes it's not easily to the mind that, oh, we can make $80,000 a month with a business, $60,000 a month, $100,000 a month, but we definitely could do a fraction of what I'm doing. So finding people who got good credit scores, we do a done for you service. We get them access anywhere between $50,000 to $200,000 in business funding. We use anything between credit cards, lines of credits, loans, revenues-based lending, SBA loans, and things like that. What we do is we do a done for you service, and on the back end, once we're done with the service, we ask for a commission charge anywhere between 5 to 10%. So let's just say you were to get 2 clients access to $100,000 in funding. That would be a $10,000 payout for both clients. That would be $20,000. So technically, you would need 2 clients to make $20,000 a month. Only 2 clients. And I'll tell you how simple this is and how easy this is put together. Let's just say you were to get 4 clients, $50,000 in funding. That means a $5,000 payout per client. If you try to make $20,000 a month, that's all you would need is 4 clients a month. So as you can see, numbers-wise, that's how we would break down how we would make $20,000 a month with our funding business. All right, so let's get into how we would get clients. So first thing we would do is we would be able to run ads, run our organic content. We would do leveraging other people's audiences. We would do collaborations with other people with big fan bases or audiences on YouTubes or podcasts and things of that nature. And the vehicle we use once we run these traffic sources is what's called a VSL funnel. So if you don't know what funnels are, they are the new day and age landing pages and websites of what all the entrepreneurs that are making 7, 8, and 9 figures use to be able to take a client through a sales process to close them on deals and automate the process so we have to do it manually. All right, so I'm going to show you guys this on a whiteboard, exactly how this goes with the VSL funnel, how we set it up, and what actually it does in each step of it. So, all right, guys. So this is how it would go. We would run the traffic from Facebook ads or Instagram ads, right? Either one. All right, and then we also would do organic. All right, organic content, meaning just post stuff on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and organically just posting our content. We would make YouTube videos, YouTube vids. All right, and we also will do referrals. Let's just say referrals. So people will ask, well, how would you get clients? How would you get leads? It's so many ways to get leads and clients. We're just going which we show you all the way that we do, but we could just show you some here. And what we would do with all this stuff and all these traffic sources, we will lead them to what's called a landing page funnel. All right. And this is what's called a VSL funnel. All right, guys. All right, it's the VSL funnel, to where it's a title on here, right? And then there's a video, all right? And then in this video, guys, what we're doing is we're basically explaining the process. How does it work? How much we're gonna get them funded, what we charge, what's the process, answering all the questions somebody would have, if you're on the phone or something like that. And you just make sure we're going through every step of the process so they can be clear of exactly what's going on, how much they're going to get, what's the service. It's a done-for-you service. We charge a commission on the back end. We're going to take them to our banking reps and things like that. And what's on here, guys, is what's called a book a call option. All right, so it's an option for them to book a call. All right. So then what this is basically going to lead them now to schedule a call. All right. But what's going to happen is it's going to be a process for them to be able to book a call, meaning they have to qualify. So it's going to be our qualifying, you know, qualifier. Okay. This is our qualifier process. All right. And right here, we will ask a series of questions before we book them on our calendar. Okay. So we'll ask probably, let's say, 5 questions. Okay. Sorry for my handwriting, guys, but we ask them 5 questions right here before they actually book the call. So on this 5 questions, we want to ask them like, okay, what's your credit score? All right. Do you got an LLC? Do you have any bank accounts already? Do you have any negative items? Are you willing to pay the 10%? All these things. So we'll qualify them. And then if they answer all the right questions, then we will lead them to schedule a call. All right. Schedule a call on the phone, with our team. All right. They'll get on the phone, schedule a call with our team. All right, sorry about the handwriting, guys. But let's just say if they don't meet the requirements, what if they answer these 5 questions and they don't meet the requirements? What we would do, we'll then downsell them. All right, we will downsell them until something. So let's just say, no, I got bad credit. We will downsell them into a DIY product to still make money off this client. All right, or we will send them to our community to help them with that part. All right. So that process is all automated. The reason why we do this is so we can automate the process of qualifying clients and be able to get leads to come through here and have a process for our business to run 24/7. All right. So this is mainly what we would do. We would set up this funnel, be able to have qualification. So we're not talking to too many people that's not qualified, and then we have them schedule a call. All right. So now, guys, once you get done with the phone call and they qualify and they meet all the requirements, this is what's happened next. We now send them to our banking relationship managers inside the bank to do the funding for us. So we have relationships with bankers to where they will do a DocuSign via email, meaning you don't have to go in the bank or the client don't have to go in the bank. And we can do a DocuSign application via email so that now we can request our limits. So we don't get approved like everybody else of the masses that go online and get automatic approvals. We request our limits, we don't get approval limits. So very big difference to seeing why do we be able to get higher limits than normal or the regular person. It's because we have relationships with managers inside the bank that handles the underwriting in the banks. All right. So once you got that, they sign their contract, they're ready to go. We send them to our banking relationship managers to get them funded with certain banks that we have those relationship managers with. All right. So then that's how we get the higher limit credit card or lines of credit approvals than the normal. Also, we also use sometimes shelf corporations. So what a shelf corporation is a aged LLC or an aged business or a backdated corporation, meaning I can go purchase a business that was open for 10 years and get it transferred to me. So now I can fast track the age history of my business so I can get approved for higher limits. So if you connect those two, this is when you get very powerful and we get way higher limits than the normal. We can be able to get the aged businesses with our banking reps with a good personal credit score, and we go get higher limit lines of credit, higher limit credit cards because we're fast tracking the process and pushing them through a better process than the normal process. And then this is how we get high level funding for a lot of people and get our $100,000 to $250,000 for our clients. All right. So then once we finish the process, of course, we go get them more banks, more lines of credit. The objective is to get them approved for the most money possible so you can make the most money possible on the back end. All right, so we get them the rest of the funding. Now we can be able to use other tactics, other personal loans or SBAs or credit cards that we know about or banks that they have already built relationship with. We can go get them funded in those banks and we finish out the funding process. All right. So once we done getting them funded, now we have to wait till these clients receive their funds. So it's another 7 to 10 day process. The clients really receive their funds, whether there's line of credits, credit cards, and things of that nature. You have to go set up what's called a specific high risk industry merchant account. So we have these inside of our program that we teach people how to start, scale, and grow their funding business. Which you have the opportunity in the link below in the description to book a call with us if that's something you're interested in. But we have specific high-risk industry merchant accounts that we need to now leverage to use to invoice clients to receive our payouts. So people always ask, well, how would you receive payouts? Well, we first have them sign a contract, our agreement to 10%, and then we also purchase a merchant account so then we can invoice people for our business. All right, so then we'll invoice them the amount, of course, that we are owed, and then they will pay it with the credit cards or lines of credit that they receive. All right, and then that's how we get paid out for our services. And then the next thing we'll get into is how do we then scale it? All right. Well, then Smitty, okay, we got the business, we got it started, or I already got a funding company, or I already got a credit repair business or a tax company, or whatever the case, wherever you're coming from, how do we scale it? All right, so the first thing we do is we teach you better ways to spend money on marketing. All right, different marketing tactics that I use, different ways that I market my business, whether if it's social media, whether if it's online, whether if it's ads, whatever, all the strategies we use. And another cool way, another thing we do is our new growth to 100K a month affiliate program layout. Basically, we got a framework to where we get to 100K a month for our clients with this affiliate program layout. And I want to show you guys this on the whiteboard. All right, guys, with an affiliate program, how we can scale the funding business is we can set up what's called referrals, right? So referrals is when you pay $1,000 to someone if they send you clients. So this will be people like, with the funding business, we do it with people like credit repair businesses, right? So we do credit repair business owners, right? We do tax business owners. We can do people in real estate. All right. We can do people in real estate, and basically we can just tell them, look, I will pay you $1,000 per person you send me to get funded for their business. So then I was just saying, all right, let's do the math on that, right? Let's just do the math on that, right? Let's do the math on that, guys. If we were to get 10 people on our affiliate program to send us just one client a month, right? We just need 10 people as referrals to send us one client a month. That means we will get 10 clients, right, per month, just from referrals. But you guys know that if we were to get 10 clients, so basically you guys know that I told you guys before earlier, when we get a client $100,000, we charge 10%. We get a $10,000 payout. All right. So if we were to do that so if we want to do this model right here for 10 people, right? That will equal what? $100,000 in revenue. And then we would then have to pay out $1,000 each for referrals. So let's just say that's 10,000. So we will minus $10,000 in payouts, which will leave us to $90,000 a month. And this is a cool strategy, how we can look at how we can be able to add on an affiliate program to our business to be able to, scale our business to the next level, guys. So back to the doc. And that's how we will be able to start, scale, and grow a funding/lending business and scale it. So what I want you guys to do now is click the link below. It's a link in the description to book a call with us. I want you guys to get introduced to how you can be able to run this business yourself, how you can get an outline from us to be able to do it as well, guys. All right, so that's what I would recommend you guys do if that's something you're interested in, something you want to, create some cash flow from, something you want to add on as a side business, as a side hustle to be able to create you more income faster, so you can make money faster. Man, this would be something I would do if I were you. So click the link below, book a call in the description. Crazy news. I want y'all to hear exactly what he got to say, what he just accomplished. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I've just been getting so much value from my boy Smitty, man. Really changed my life with this internet stuff. It's crazy that you can meet people online, and like I just came and told him I had to come show love. It's my first 100K month, so going crazy on the phone and stuff. So
yeah. All right, just to show you guys one of my success stories, but not to show there's just not only me doing this, is other people that have been able to teach and able to do it. Now, I don't want you guys to even think about doing $100,000 in a month. I'm just showing you what's possible, and what's been actually going on in the world and things like that.